Kings. Okay. The Kings were the surprise team of the
Yeah.
NBA last year, right? They some people predicted it, but I don't know if anybody went that far with it.
No.
No, that was a big one. Do they take a step back? I think just honestly, objectively speaking, they will take a step back because I just don't think they're going to
Yeah.
surprise anybody and they're not going to be coming up on anybody, catching them off guard. Everybody has seen it and everybody expects them to be coming. And I like I said, I think the big four in the West, and by big four I mean both LA teams, Golden State and Phoenix. I'm leaving Denver out there because they're relatively healthy. Those other big four teams, the question marks of the West that really make or break the West of being either this stacked unit or it's kind of like subpar like last year. I think they're going to be healthy this year, and that's where I think Sacramento takes a step back because I don't think they have the fire. Even though I love De'Aaron Fox, he's got all the talent in the world. He's the fastest player in the league right now. He's the quickest player in the league as well, and that deadly duo, it is what it is. It's deadly.
Yeah.
It's something hard to
Yeah.
stop, and he has learned to become a very good shooter too, from the mid range and 3 point. He kind of fell off in the playoffs. Wasn't shooting that well from 3 point line, but he was making big shots in the fourth quarter. I think he led the league in fourth quarter makes
He did.
percentages last year. So that's incredible, especially at is he 6 feet, 6'1"? That's insane. Little man controlling the game, which is just awesome, a la Allen Iverson. So what do
Yeah,
you
that's a
think?
good
Yeah, what do you
comparison.
think? Do you think the Kings take a step back this year?
I think they take a step back, but not because very similar to what you said, not because they're going to be worse.
Yeah.
If the rest of the West is healthy, I think they're going to just slide down. Just because I think there are some teams that are objectively better than them, which is okay to say.
Mhm.
I do think they will be potentially similar to the Dallas Mavericks. They'll be one of those teams fighting for that sixth spot in my mind. Like they're at least going to be in the realm of fighting for that sixth spot, if not one of the higher play-in seeds. One of the things two things I'm excited to see for the Kings because I love the Kings for some reason. Keegan Murray, I'm looking forward to him being able to do more potentially on the offensive side of the ball. Like I wanted to see him put the ball on the floor a little bit more. And this one is a non-basketball related one. I want them to keep the beam alive. It doesn't have to be like as big as a deal. Like we don't need Sports Center and Bleacher Report to post about it. I think that's what makes the rest of us NBA fans annoyed about it. Like Bleacher Report's still posting the beam every night. Like we don't need to see it.
Yeah.
But for Kings fans in Sacramento, I hope they keep it for them over there. I do.
Yeah, no, respect to the
Like,
respect to the beam. Respect to the beam. Yeah, once it's
don't post it, Bleacher Report. Don't post it because you post it, we're gonna hate it. If you don't
it's
post it,
kinda
and let
like
it just happen. Just let it
it's kind of
happen.
like it's kind of like when your teachers or your parents start doing the thing like the oh shit the whatever thing like something cool nowadays they go you're or
Oh
whatever
yeah,
to
and
and
then make it.
you're like oh no
Yeah,
it's
then they
not
make it
cool
not
anymore.
cool.
No, it's not cool anymore. No, you can't do it anymore. So yeah, Bleach Report, stop being that type of person. All right?
Yeah,
Step back. All right? But yeah, I agree with you. And Keegan Murray was an interesting one too because he was very important in the regular season, but then in the playoffs you saw a
yeah,
complete flip, and that's not by accident either. Harrison Barnes is a guy who's a vet and can be trusted more in the playoffs than a rookie, so they
yep,
obviously went to him more than Keegan Murray. That's no slight at Murray, even though he was struggling in the playoffs against the Golden State Warriors. He just got to put it together. It take time. He's a young player.
yeah,
He'll
yeah.
get it together.